It was instant attraction when you met this person. And for many of you, I do feel like this was a connection that started online. I feel like you guys got to talking and you felt like you were getting to know a real one. But at this point, I feel like some of you feel as though you've been scammed because when you took things to the real world, this person was very, very different than advertised. I feel like for many of you, you feel as though you have been catfished. And I can see why. This person wants to talk all about love, but when it came to taking things to the next level, it feels like they ran. And all of this is rooted in their deep insecurity and fear of commitment. This is someone who is truly afraid to settle down. But to get what they want out of you, they do talk a big game. So let's dive deeper here. I'm Caroline, the Moon Mountain Mystic, and this is my one and only account. I'll never reach out to you for any reason, but if you'd like a reading with me, hit up my inbox and we will get you booked today. I feel like the two of you swiped right on each other very, very quickly, and it felt like this was a perfect match for the both of you. But I feel like when you wanted to start taking things seriously, this person was constantly coming up with excuses. The person they were pretending to be is not who they are at all. And you know that now. Tarot, tell us more about catfish. I feel like this person coming into your life, and some of you aren't going to want to hear this message, but I feel like this person coming into your life was kind of a message from universe to slow down. Maybe for some of you, it is time to take a little bit of a break when it comes to dating. Let your energy rest. So by the next year, which is coming up just in a month, you will be ready to put yourself back out there. I feel like this person future faked you, okay? And it feels like it was done in a very, very strategic way here. I can see that this person planted all of the seeds of what a future with them could look like, all right? And I feel like they were coming off as very, very well established. Like they were someone who could make all of your dreams come true. But I can see that this person is playing in the little leagues. As much as they want to pretend that they're that King of Pentacles, they're just this puny little Page of Pentacles here. And I feel like this is someone who is in development, okay? And I can see they have all these cups to offer. No, this is someone who is extremely guarded here. I feel like this person is a true avoidant. I think that the way that you made them feel, it was a little bit too intense, even though with the star on the bottom of my deck, I do get the feeling that they have been praying for someone like you for a long time. I feel like right now this person is using the silent treatment as a punishment for you. You haven't spoken to them and you haven't seen them around. And I feel like you know that they're doing this on purpose. Now, as for you, I can see that you are trying to just move past this. You've dealt with worse from better people, okay? With the Six of Swords, it feels like you are trying to float past this. However, in separation, I feel like this person is watching you, and I feel like they are studying you very carefully. This is someone who is ego-led because everything that they do has a strategy behind it. However, they're not always able to carry out their plans because this person does live through a lens of fear. Tarot, show us what happens next here. Show us what happens next in this situation. Ooh, okay. Wow, I do sense that this person may be trying to come back into your life soon, and spontaneously as well, with the Knight of Swords. This is just one of those times where their little plan does not track. I feel like this person does have this strong measure, Five of Cups, Five of Swords, of being defeated by this situation. But it's not you that they're blaming. And I feel like they're blaming themselves, and that's why they may be acting a little bit recklessly here. I feel like this person has mishandled you. They have mistreated you. And it feels like they're well aware of that now. Now, for some of you, this is going to sound strange, but I was wondering how this card was going to play in. It feels like This separation is bringing this person to a very, very big awakening here. It's like they're finally starting to see it. They are a sabotager. Though this person wants to rush back in with that Knight of Swords energy, I feel like you've had enough. I can see that you have turned your back on this person. And I feel like even if you hear from them, you are just going to keep going the other way.